Okay, guys, so this is part 2 of my series, the first 5 jazz songs you should ever learn for jazz piano. And this is part 2, which is Song for My Father by Horace Silver. Now, this is a great song. That's a Latin song. It's a bossa nova. And it's really great because it's easy to learn because the melody is pretty straightforward and it only has 4 chords in the whole song. So it should be pretty straightforward, and we're going to jump right into it. Now, part 1 is the melody. With this melody, it's 2 different ways to play this melody. It's sort of a more easier version and an advanced version, with the advanced version being what Horace Silver actually played on the recording. But I'll encourage you, if you haven't played it before, to start with the easier version just to kind of get the hang of it. So the easier version goes like this. With the bass line. So I like to actually do this C, G. The original was F, G. Just so you know, on the record he plays this, but I prefer to play C to the G. It's just sort of a, like I said, a preference that I have, so no one can write in the comments, oh, that's not what he played. I know that's not what he played. I changed one note, okay? I admit it. Now, after you play that twice, then you have a short bridge. And then you're going to play this, okay? Sorry, I'm throwing a couple chords in there, but right now we're just focusing on the melody. So here's the whole melody. If you want to do the real version, the advanced version, it's almost exactly the same. The difference is right here. You're going to play it like this. And then everything else is the same. So the bridge and everything else is the same. But right here, what you're going to roll with the fingers, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the same every time. So see? So watch my finger. And you want to keep it nice and light to roll that fast. You don't want to tense up your fingers. Keep them light. So now here's the whole melody with the change part. There's nothing else, so I don't have to show you that. Now, it might be a little hard at first, but if you can add that in, that's cool. But if not, just keep working with that basic version, baby. You'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. Okay, part 2. We're going to go into the chords. Now, it's only 4 chords in this song, like I said. The first one is going to be a F minor, like this. Now, this is your basic F minor right here, but we're going to switch out that F for a G. So this way we have the ninth in it, like this. here's your second chord, E flat 13. And then you're going to have your D flat 13 to your C sharp 5 sharp 9. Back to your original chord. So all the chords again, F minor, E flat 13, E flat to the, and then back to the original. Okay? Now you can also play these as just the first three notes. So if I want, I can add in this. If you want, you can add in that fourth one. But the first three is also very nice. Actually, that's how Horace Silver plays. A lot of the time on the record, he'll just play the three notes. He actually does this on the intro as well. So you can see he likes this 3-chord sound. I've learned it originally as the skeleton chord sound, and it's really nice. It leaves things a little bit more open. So feel free to play this, or if you want to add this in, that's fine too. So now, when you put that with the bass line, it'll sound like this. Back. Now the bridge is the same chords but in a different order. Go back to the E flat, back to the F. And that's it. That's the whole song. Okay. Now last part is the bass line, which is the easiest part of the song. So this is the whole bass line right here. And then we're going to the bridge, okay? When you go to the bridge, same chords, but just follow it to the E flat. Back to F. And that's the end, okay? So, the last thing you're going to want to know is that you're going to want to know a little bit of improvisation. So to improvise on this song, we're going to start with the blues scale, which is going to be the F blues scale because we're in the key of F. Because this is the beginner series, we're going to just mostly stick still with that F blues sound and see what we can do with that. So it'll be something like... spicy, you might end up on a G or something like that. You know, you can make a case for any note. If you're real spicy, you might even end up on an E natural, but you can make a case for any note over this song. But for now, because I don't want to overcomplicate it, you got to learn that blues scale, and once you learn that real well, we'll move on to the rest. So just work with that for now. So now it's time to put everything together. We're going to play the head, and then we're going to take our solo, and then we're going to take the head out, okay? So let's go. I'm going to put on a little beat and let's see what we come up with. That's it. So basically what you want to do, you got your melody, you got your chords, and you got your bass line, and then you got your improv and your blues scale, and you want to put all that together, and you want to practice it until you can keep everything going at the same time. So that's the mission. That's part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back, of course, with a part 3, 4, and 5 coming up soon. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and all of that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.